it off on the near side for Carl Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson up on the right side for Grabowski. Grabowski taking it line and around back of the goal. Grabowski still with it. Back to the point to Gunnarsson. Over to the far side to Schenn. Banked around back of the net. Kuhlman couldn't slow it up enough to maintain possession. Gunnarsson pinches, but it comes out into the center ice area. And Kuhlman wipes out John Carlson with a hit there. Schenn. Slowly to center. Pass blocked. Kessel sends it back to the defenseman, who is now heading to the bench. As Ollie sends it in, and he decides to go into forecheck as well. I've got by him, but filling in at the point is Kessel. Kessel in front for Ollie! And that was stopped by Neuberg. Not sure Keith Ollie works a lot on one-timers, but he had a chance there.
This overtime brought to you by Cialis. Ask your doctor if Cialis is right for you.
They have shown that. Face-off in the Washington zone. They have been showing the Buffalo score on the out-of-town board here. So the players and the coaching staff should know about it.
Coaches have, they have
the smart
internet anyway, and everything else right on the bench. That won't be an issue.
Here's Bozak into the corner. Oh, he got wiped out by the linesman who was down there trying to make a call on an icing. Bozak trying to get back on his skates. Got the puck free. It came in front of the net. Kessel chasing after it. Gordon trying to move it around, and it comes around to the near side.
Here comes Ovechkin, and he's flipped over the board for a while.
He has the puck. Up ahead it goes to Johansson. Johansson in over the line. He had the greatest, or the best scoring chance of all in the third period, and a diving James Reimer thwarted that attempt midway through the period. Here's Lupul in around back of the net. Taken to the boards, fed over to an open wing. Lupul won't get to it in time, and it is back from getting into the Toronto blue line, and then it's dropped by Thomas Eric into the Toronto bench. 2:51 left to play here in the overtime period.
It'll be interesting to see. The Leafs have one more call-up that they can bring up. It's a crazy rule in the National Hockey League. We only allowed 4. So it'll be interesting to see now that the Leafs are officially out. I would assume they'll start using the other goaltenders and give them some games. Colburn might come up. Maybe we'll have a look at him, as Keith Ollie was one of the call-ups that they had to do initially. And then, of course, the 2 others, one being Kadri, and the other being Lashoff.
Yeah.
So they're only allowed 1. That is the dumbest rule of the CBA, one of them. I mean, I don't understand why you're not allowed after the trade deadline to bring up as many guys as you want. A rule that I think will be changed, if not before the next CBA, certainly when the new CBA is negotiated.
Especially since there is a lottery involved in the first pick overall. And that was an instance that happened a number of years ago when you think about the Mario Lemieux situation, where the Pittsburgh Penguins literally went right into the tank at the end in order to secure that. Now Arnott turns and gets it up on the right wing side, a little too far for Mike Knuble. Knuble taken to the boards by Schenn. The puck back to the net, centered in front, off the goal stick there of Reimer. It's maintained by Washington to the point. Schultz over on the far side. A shot deflects off Schenn's skate and bounced up into the air, and Reimer had to be alert there. 1:42 to go in overtime.
And one thing Reimer's done well tonight, and when you're on your game, you do this. You pick up pucks that are redirected. And once again, Reimer, not only is he in position, but he picks the puck up to make sure there isn't a rebound. And boy, a few players looking for one on the doorstep. Hannon, I'm not sure what he was doing up there as a defenseman.
Here's Ovechkin fanning on a shot, bouncing puck off Thomas Eric, and the Leafs break it out with Kuhlman crisscrossing there with Grabowski. Gunnarsson trailing on the play, and the backhand shot went just wide. Now turning it over, and Ovechkin trying to bring it out. Ovechkin drops it back. He circles back into his own zone as it's carried to the line and in. Here's Olsen playing it around back to the Toronto goal, and change is coming for Washington. Grabowski drops it off, and Kessel is away and across the line. Cuts to the middle. Lets the shot go. Has it blocked. Gets it again. Kessel dropping for Phaneuf, and his shot was deflected wide. Phaneuf after it along the near boards. trying to play it in along the wall. There's less than a minute to go in the overtime. Launched high to center ice and a race for it here. Ollie trying to get back. Brooks Lake with a long pass just out of the reach of Marcus Johansson. Ollie back to the goal. 40 seconds to go in overtime. Brought to center. And even if the Leaf players don't know about it, which I'm sure they do, they would realize, knowing coming into the game, that they would have to win the game without going to a shootout in order to save any hopes of making the postseason. And at this point, obviously, Reimer is staying in the goal. Had it been a loss in Buffalo, they would be going with 6 attackers here. Hannon plays it off the boards and down the ice. This could be icing, but it's going to have to be smothered by Reimer as Komisarek couldn't get back quick enough, and Reimer couldn't take the chance. Ovechkin's been out for just about every second shift for Bruce Boudreau.
Bozak on the ice to replace Kadri here for this big draw.
Bozak will take it. Backstrom trying to get the official to move his feet back. Now we're ready to go, and Bozak wins the draw as it's brought out. Bozak breaking his stick, and it is brought forward now by Carl Gunnarsson. He got it in over the line, but couldn't get it in. Launched up into the crowd. Did it happen from? Yes, there's going to be a penalty here. 9.1 seconds to go.
Now,
Washington wins tonight. Philadelphia loses.
and Philadelphia are losing right now to the Ottawa Senators as we speak, so this game now becomes of huge importance to the Washington Capitals at this stage. And there is a look at the penalty, so 9 seconds left.
And the Capitals as well with their 4th consecutive Southeast Division title, so top 3 regardless.
And they would move ahead of Philadelphia. They came in tied at 103 points apiece. Vancouver Canucks, President Trophy winners, went up at the point, sends it to the side of the goal. Oh, just trying to get it in front of the net there was Bozak. He had Lupo right all alone out there. So this will go to a shootout. And these two teams have gone to shootouts twice